let's get right into it. I haven't did it in a long time, so I'm going to be making some barbecue ribs and red rice with bacon and all that, and all that. Don't mind my background. My cousin just talking away. She could be out there. You're not gonna be able to hear the next time video. Sis is loud. Anyways, let's get right into it. I built that back then. I'm gonna make a difference. Anyways. So some parts of the video I'm gonna be doing like voiceovers. So this part I'm just seasoning my ribs. Gotta put that mustard on there. That would I use for like the base to stick all the seasonings together, and use the basic seasonings: onion powder, garlic powder, seasoning salt. I used crushed red peppers and this new Cajun seasoning that my dad put me on, and yeah, it was very good. So I'm seasoning that baby up. Gotta season it real good. So I had to go make a store run because I didn't have the right rice, but I had to still end up getting some type of rice. I only said I had to get some type of rice because for red rice you're supposed to use parboiled rice, but I only had long grain, so we had to do what it do. To drain this rice and like child, I don't know why the rice was acting funny with me. Like I was struggling, y'all. I also don't know why I decided to put the whole bag of rice in there, y'all. Yeah, trial and error. Just bear with me, and y'all gonna see why I said that. I had to give me a little snack. So this is the part where y'all see why I say I got the wrong rice, but it doesn't matter because at this point, like, I got what I got. But the process of washing the rice, it definitely takes forever, first of all. And then making red rice, you have to just make it extra clean, like. When I say water clear to the rim, I mean clear to the brim. That's what you're going to see me. So I had to speed up the video because it was so much back and forth, y'all. It was so much. And I had too much damn rice. Okay, so now I'm about to start chopping up these for the red rice. I'm going to show y'all. Just keep watching. Y'all, I swear my ADHD kicked in too while recording this because I had to switch sides. I don't know why, but the angle just wasn't sitting right for me. And just the way our kitchen is set up is just like I had to put my camera away that I could, like, y'all could see everything kind of and what I'm doing at the same time. So, like, I know, yeah. Oh, and I had switched to background music too because I don't know what's going on back when I was like editing on CapCut. It wouldn't let me put certain songs. It only let me put this part, even though I wanted it for the whole video. But you gonna tell like the difference in the music and everything. But so after I cut up my onions and bell peppers, I let them get in the pot, let them saute a little bit, fry them down, and then I started to cut like my bacon. I did it in half, like I did half of a pack, so I could save some for my other meal. And then I did I cut up some sausages, which I will see here in a minute. And I just let that also like bake down, fry down till they get like a little burnt crisp in the pot. You could tell like when the bacon and the sausage stuff is done, like when it's fried down hard. So for the sausages, honestly, is whatever you prefer. I usually use 2 sausages and cut them up in my red rice. You can use 1, you can use 3, you can use 4, but I prefer 2. And also, I prefer Roger Wood brand sausages, except for not Hillshire, not any Italian, none of those sausages. Only Roger Wood sausages over here. At this point, I'm just letting the sausages, bacon, and like the onions and bell peppers and stuff all just marinate together for a second. You have to let that sausage and that bacon fry down before you put in your rice and your sauce. Have to, must have. See? Yeah. Sorry, my video got cut, but you're supposed to let it like fry down to like get like a little burn. Your bacon and stuff. And all that shit. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell y'all that I put the ribs in the oven already. So it's baking right now, and then I'm gonna make some sauce with these brown sugar, but I'll show y'all. And y'all, don't mind me on the phone. I swear I was in too many important phone calls this day. This really, I don't know what was going on, but everybody was calling me this day. Like, everybody had everything going on. Y'all gonna see. So I didn't get a chance to show y'all me putting the sauce in the pot, but I did put the sauce in the pot before I had put it in the pan. And then after I got it out the pot, I put it in the pan and just, you know, with the sauce and everything. And then I'm just going to pop that baby in the oven. Then we're going to be good to go for, you keep checking it on it, honestly, back and forth and flipping it while it's in the oven. So I would say a good like hour and 30 minutes for it to be done. And don't forget them seasonings. Okay, so I'm about to make the sauce for the ribs because the ribs have like, the ribs don't have like an hour and 10 minutes left. Probably not going to stay there for that long. I'm probably just going to like 45, but I be using, well, I saw this little thing on TikTok, so love me a good TikTok video now. Ketchup for the base, but since I got barbecue sauce, I was like, I'm not going to do no ketchup. So, look at me picking up. I told y'all. See, I see why mama say the phone is the problem. Because girl, why you keep picking up that phone? Anyways, here I go making this little sauce. You know, I got the barbecue sauce. I got a little honey. The seasonings I put in for my ribs. And then I added some brown sugar at the end. Y'all can tell I hard to hear because I said hun like 30 times, I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, I had to add a little butter too. But after all of that, add all of that. Mix them up. Keep mixing. Stir. Y'all see that wrist work? Yup. From your best hairstylist. Anyways, make sure y'all stir it up. Get it all nice and consistency. Now I'm just waiting until the ribs are done, and then I'm going to show y'all like the only thing I cooked other than that was corn. That's really easy, so y'all gonna see that while I'm finishing up the red rice. The red rice in the oven, and yeah, see you guys in a couple hours. Okay, so a couple hours now went by, and I wouldn't even say a couple hours. It's only been like an hour because it doesn't take that long to cook ribs and red rice. And y'all can see, and I baked the ribs down, got it like a little tender. But y'all know it ain't done yet. Oh yeah, also my downfall was with this, I realized that I was supposed to drain that juice out because when I had put my, y'all gonna see, when I had put my sauce in there for the, you know, the barbecue sauce and all of that, it was very like watery draining, but I had got it together. So alright, now it's time for us to simmer that barbecue sauce that we made earlier on them ribs. Baby, slap that sauce on them ribs. When I tell you get every crisp, every corner, every crease of that pan with them ribs in there, I mean it. I mean exact that. And I also did drain the water out. If y'all didn't see, I drained a little bit out because it was still like kind of filled. But we had got that together, and we're gonna smear that out with that spoon. I don't have like one of those little things you know spread the sauce on the food, but we're gonna use a spoon, do what it do. But yeah, we're going to put that back in the oven unwrapped, no aluminum foil this time, so it can bake down like the see me drain the juice, but so it can bake down and get crispy on top and on bottom. And we're back. We're about to see the result. God damn, look at them ribs, y'all. God. Not gonna lie, y'all, your girl did her little 1s and 2s on the rice. Even though I doubted myself and I still got the wrong rice, y'all see it. And the corn, yeah. And voila, we have the best dish you may ever foresee. Yeah, everything right, nice, crispy. Yeah, seasoned. I also didn't realize that red rice wasn't like a very popular thing that everybody knew about. Because when I came to Colombia, like nobody knew about red rice. I guess it's just like a Charleston Southern thing or whatever. But ain't nobody really had know about red rice. But after I had started making my little red rice and started selling my little plates, everybody was like, oh, okay. Red rice. Yeah, they ain't had know that the rice been really red. Yeah, right here I was supposed to use a freaking knife, but y'all see it still got cut. That's how tender. Yes, sir. That's how tender it was. It's down dropping the red rice, Lord. Yeah, child, I was overly excited, but good thing I was making this plate for me, because child. And there you have it, red rice, barbecue ribs, and corn. Bye.